woods are thick with the Uruk-hai.
Listen, they're all around us. On the hunt for something.
We must
Oh yeah, there's like a... You have to find this one elf who gives us a weapon.
He just say the Uruk-hai are thick?
Good.
Take that as a no.
So the woods are thick with Uruk-hai.
On the hunt.
Yeah. I know what he's saying. Just trying to connect with the young people, okay?
How would an Uruk-hai ever be thick in that sense then?
So disconnected from the young people, I don't even understand how you're trying to connect with them.
Just gather over here and let's forget it ever happened. New zone, new joke. He exploded.
What are you trying to put it into?
About our menu!
Oh my god.
Damn.
It's not nice to hit an old man like that.
I got his head off first.
He just punched me in the face.
There are many spider tracks leading deeper into the woods.
Hold on, guys,
It
go,
appears
let's
as
come
if
this
they were
way.
dragging something. I fear it could be Radagast, but whether he was living or dead, I cannot say.
You can't find this place, Kurt. This is a secret.
Well, we don't need Radagast anyways. I've got his staff. Hidden in my pocket. Oh, I missed.
It's time to put an end to you! I'll have to wait.
Hey, he got one.
Don't have to wait for that one.
Bubble up.
That's probably more how the whole thing is supposed to go.
Yeah. Trevor, go talk to that guy.
You know, one at a time, not the last guy.
I thank you for my life, friends. I had abandoned all hope
Who
before you
said we
appeared.
were sparing you?
I am Glohirin, an elf of the woodland realm. It is our custom to be wary of strangers, yet I have never been happier to see unfamiliar faces.
What?
We haven't traveled all the way to the Wood Elf realm, have we?
No, the woodland realm lays many days' travel to the east.
Happy to help. I'm Farin, and my friends here are Andriel and Eradan. But how'd you end up in such a tight spot?
I am one of King Thranduil's wardens. My companion Galron and I were tasked with scouting this portion of the wood.
Missed.
We found enemies gathering.
Oh, well, let me shoot it.
We could not tell.
I don't know why they're going over there.
Consult with
That's weird.
Radagast the Brown, who dwells nearby, but we found the danger grew greater as we approached his home. But what of you? How is it you three are here in Mirkwood?
We're here looking for Radagast too, but it seems he's come to trouble.
Elf, man, and dwarf seeking a wizard. There is a story here to be sure, but we have no time for tales now. Radagast is likely in grave danger, and so too my friend Galron.
Where's this Galron gotten to?
Alas, I cannot say. We came upon a band of orcs, and while we battled them, spiders began to cast down their lines from the trees above. I was entangled, and the orcs bore me away. I can only hope that Galron escaped a similar fate. Orcs and spiders working together in this manner bodes ill for my people, and more so for Galron. I must find him.
We'll help you find your friend.
Your offer is appreciated, but we should not abandon Radagast. I will search for my friend while the three of you go after the wizard. Once I find Galron, we will attempt to join you.
Yes, that's probably best.
Yeah.
Good luck to you.
Okay. I want to make sure. My God, he's gone.
What were y'all getting into over here?
Breaking everything that you're picking up.
I was laughing because your breaking everything came into the conversation right at the beginning.
Oh, because I was breaking the shit behind him?
Yeah. He didn't seem to mind.
Yeah. I thought Ryan had a secret over here, too. That Ryan's secret. Here.
This is my secret.
Trevor, look at Ryan's new thing.
Well, still kind of silly, but it is an improvement.
He looks like he should be in Monty Python and the Holy Grail.
My head looks less like a penis now.
Does it though?
Trevor, if this is what your penis looks like, you need to go to the doctor.
This is a studded rod, not a studded head.
Oh, God.
I was thinking...
Holy fucking shit!
Surprise!
What do you think of his new helmet?
It's goofy.
Yes.
I was thinking more Robin Hood Men in Tights.
Ah, yeah, another, that is another good one.
You ever go to scratch yourself and basically just punch yourself in the ear?
No, I have finer muscle control than that.
So I was trying to scratch like my chin,
Hey guys,
and
I think we're going the wrong way.
I punched my microphone, which rammed my headset into my ear.
Well, that is better than just punching your ear. Especially when you said I was scratching my chin.
I tried to scratch my chin and I just punched myself right in the face. Right in the face. Better than movement in the bushes.
Oh, you go away.
That'll teach you to take on a
Go
ranger.
away. You go away.
We must push on through this marsh.
Oh, it's got a bone sticking out of his stump.
Ooh, it gave me a shield. Awesome. I mean, Rangers and Champions can use shields even after I unlocked the dual wielding skill.
That would be really funny for you to run around with a staff and a shield.
Hey, it hit something.
Take refuge here. I will shield us from their arrows and bolts.
That thing literally just survived that, or did it just run up here?
Giant spider.
What thing?
There's a tiny little spider that was, like, in the pile, alive after I blew up my bubble.
My bow is almost broken. That's not good.
No enemy missiles can pierce this.
Apparently I use my bow a lot.
Needs more time.
Trevor, you make a great magnet for all the spiders. to
Yeah,
run to.
I was about to say, we're discovering some great synergies here.
Okay.
Fall before me, fiends!
That spider gave me a perfect ruby.
I just found a secret.
Rangers were once here. They left some useful items.
Ryan, that's a rock.
I swear.
I mean,
It was a secret.
I'm not saying it's not a nice rock.
There's also spiders, Ryan.
Yeah, I know. I was trying to re-equip my bow, and then I leveled up, and it made me go into the level up menu, and I'm still trying to equip a bow. Not going very well. There we go. I was being a distraction, so Trevor would have a good target.
I got one little spider.
I don't know what the fuck
Trevor,
we're
I think
supposed
you got
to
a
do.
secret
More
over
spiders over
this
here.
way.
You face a ranger now!
Oh, y'all found more stuff.
Dust.
Hey, isn't there a map in this game? How do you use
Yeah,
the
you
map?
click in the right stick.
Why can't that map just always be on the screen? Tell where the fuck I'm supposed to go.
It's valuable real estate that needs to be taken up by damage numbers. My name can be your map.
Yay, I get the 3 dashed lines in my damage scores now, too.
I contributed.
All these skills that I don't remember.
Elenian on Kalima!
Good thing we just had a checkpoint.
To run to this next checkpoint. I like Trevor's Lightning Axe. Vengeful camera
It's down there.
movement.
I'm sure of it.
Think we've got a peeping Tom behind us.
Name's Ethan.
The wizard!
That would be peeping Ethan.
The wizard? No, no, my dears. That is food.
That doesn't make us wrong.
He
Are-
says the wizard must die.
Are you related to Shelob?
Take him and devour him, he commands.
Good close-up of my eyes now.
But not yet.
Wait,
Not
she just said he wasn't a wizard, he was food. And then she said she's
Let
commanded to
him
eat the
hang
wizard.
a bit first. Let him
It is a spider.
eat my pleasure.
Whoa, your eyes were like vibrating.
Intense. It was a really intense look, Kurt. I think she was into it.
Do you shoot that exploding ball out of your eyes?
No, it definitely comes from a different place. Oh my god, have y'all seen the movie Teeth? That's what that just looked like. Anyway.
Hell are on you, useless piece of crap.
Oh! What the fuck? Let me
Live,
go.
Kurt!
Son.
Oh my god, I'm gonna die. No, I'm fine. Okay.
I'm not down, I'm just...
Fuck y'all. Get away.
Let him down slowly.
Everything's
He
fine!
yet lives.
And he's coming around.
Radagast, are you well?
Oh, what a thoroughly unpleasant experience. I shall have more pity for flies in the future. You've had a hard time of it. Maybe you should rest before we speak further.
I disagree. Why did I pick that?
Oh, don't worry. We wizards are rather hardier than we look. I've had better days, to be sure.
It's not saying much.
I'll be fine with a little rest. How did you end up in this fix? Sinatra snatched me.
I love how I can see all my loot in the background when it switches back to looking at us.
Anything of her sort in this corner of the wood? No, not at all. You see, I came here to get away from trouble. Darkness is spreading across Mirkwood. A darker than usual darkness, I mean. And it's coming from Dol Guldur in the south. Roscobel might...
Does that remind you of that Looney Tunes episode we saw?
Dol Guldur for comfort.
Darker.
I have several such retreats. You can never be too prepared living in Mirkwood and all. But do I know you?
No, Radagast, but you do know me.
Ah, young Bellerum. It's a pleasure to see you. So you are a part of this little party too? It's quite a mixed bag, really. I don't see elves, dwarves, and men rubbing elbows often, especially not in Mirkwood. Now add an eagle as well. This is turning out to be a rather extraordinary day, really, all things considered.
I am just glad we came in time. My friends and I have a mission, and we came seeking your aid.
We must find the dragon Ergost, who dwells in the Grey Mountains.
And we have no time for a lengthy search.
We were told you might be able to help us find him. You wish to find a dragon? Oh dear, is that really wise? Probably not.
How would he know what wise is? We found him in a spider web.
You know where he can find. Well, he's a dragon, so I would say the Grey Mountains.
Yes, that is as we have already said. But do you know where in the Grey Mountains?
I haven't the foggiest notion, really.
It seems we were misinformed.
Ah, now, not so fast. I may not know where Ergost dwells, but I just might be able to find out. But I would need my staff for that, and I seem to have mislaid it somewhere.
You're really a wizard.
I've met one other wizard, Gandalf the Grey. You seem different from him. Do I? Well, cannot one dwarf be unlike another, and yet both still be dwarves? I suppose there is no one quite like Gandalf, although I sometimes feel as if I should be more like him. At any rate, I assure you, we are both wizards in spite of our differences. You're in luck. We found your staff.
I knew you would have need of it once we found you.
Ah, excellent. Aren't you the clever one? Crafty as a fox in your own fashion, too, I can tell. I'm grateful to you.
Is he hitting on you?
I think so.
It's the white hair.
Instant bonding.
Well, then, let's see what we can find out, shall we?
It's like,
My
Radagast.
friends might know a
We
thing
need
or
to
two.
hurry, remember? You can be a creepy old man after our quest. I'm sure that's a hit with the ladies.
Good lip movement.
I think the messed up soundtrack this time is the bird noises, because that owl is way louder than it's ever been before.
Do you have news for me, little one? Ah. I see, yes. Oh, yes, indeed. Very brave of you. Well done, my friend. And there you have it.
Perhaps you could explain further for those of us who do not speak the language of swallows.
Oh,
Quitters are quitters.
quite a pity, really. They're rather pleasant fellows. with something nice to say. Well, what did this one have to say?
I like how
Here.
even the soundtrack, like, stopped and was like, what the hell are you talking about, Radagast?
Have you considered my offer?
Jealous of that tiny cape.
You bargain with what you do not possess, man of the South.
I will have your price soon enough. Think carefully before you spurn this offer, dragon. As mighty as you are, you would do well not to offend my master.
I did not say I refused. Only that you must first achieve my reward before you can give it.
Ah, formality. I go now to take your price, but I will leave men behind to await your answer. Consider well, but not too long.
My time and my thoughts are my own to spend.
For now.
How great would it be, like, the story just ends with him getting eaten by Eradan? Because he pissed him off. You don't actually possess this. I'm gonna eat you now.
It's like, oh, I guess we're done. Okay. Good quest, everyone.
Sinathra is no more. That was a
there you go,
feat
Ryan.
worthy of heroes of the Elder Days. I am honored to have witnessed it.
Any luck finding your friend?
Thanks.
Sadly, I was unable to save Galron. I discovered he fell in the same
You
battle
got a
in which I was
two-handed
captured.
sword, its damage
I
isn't
recovered
good,
his
but it's
war
got
gear
two
from the
slots
orcs,
if either of you
and I wish you to have it. Galron would be pleased to know it was still being used to fight the enemy. I must hasten home to inform my lord of everything that I've learned here. I shall pause only
taking that
long
as a
enough to
no.
consult with Radagast.
Yeah, I'm good.
Farewell, Farin. May the
think so.
friendship between our peoples grow stronger.
I guess I should say its damage is 899 to 1052. That shit-tastic durability, though. 25 durability.
Oh my god. Break it like 5 minutes from now.
Inferno Blade does ice damage. Orc Slasher does troll damage. No, it actually does do orc damage.
Get out of here with your freaking decorative beads.
What?
Wow. I see why Galron died. This stuff sucks.
Oh man.
What will give me the most money? Okay, I'll take that.
Why is the
Usually-
cheapest thing in here the most useful thing for me?
Usually his stuff is better. Like, usually there's one thing that's useful.
I mean, the bow seemed good. I don't know.
Yeah, but you can't use
The bow is okay, but my bow is pretty close to it. So I got the chest piece.
Do we need to talk to Radagast anymore?
I don't think
I don't
so.
think so. I think it's basically the same conversation. Did someone just seriously give me an arrow?
You bastard. I got one too.
The guy that can't even pick up a bow or crossbow, even though I'm an elf.
Hey, you see that guy? He's gonna fucking die.
Ready to get arrow, lightning ball, and
Why does the dwarf in this drawing look like he walked straight out of Bree to fight this boss? Shitty little axe, no armor.
We are very close to the dragon's lair. We must now go cautiously. If Orgost was to catch us airborne, he might lay us low with a single blast of dragonfire. It is best you proceed on foot, while we shadow you from above.
Do you think the dragon will be on the lookout for us?
I hope it is not so, but the keen senses of dragons are legendary. I fear he will see, hear, or smell us long before we can come to grips with him. Still, if Agendar's minions are hereabouts, it may be that their presence will mask our own.
No point in delaying any longer. Let's get going.